take it away, Woody.
Well, this is very awkward timing, but I guess just start with the announcement. No, like, build or anything like that. The announcement is similar to Game Attack, but not because entirely of Game Attack. We are also be changing our name and changing some other things about ourselves as well.
Mhm.
So our new name is going to be revealed in the beginning of the new year, because I am not going to tell you, and none of the hosts are either.
Nope.
Although I'm sure by the time we're done with all this and be done with November, done with December, we'll probably be teasing like things like, "Oh, the new name is Fart 90." So get used for a bunch of jokes like that. We'll be just teasing a bunch of names, and maybe one of them are real, maybe not. But yes, new name, new look. We new things that not every other Twitch streamer on TikTok is using too. Yay! We'll be a little bit more unique. No, we will not be PP Game Days. Or
Stop
will
with the
we?
P.
I'm not
No,
gonna
we're
say.
not being PP. Bullen doesn't want PP. We don't want PP either. Stop with the PPs. Stop it.
So I guess why are we doing this? Well, Game Days started long time ago when ScrewAttack was bought out by Rooster Teeth and the whole G1 community is kind of split apart. So try and like keep people together, play games with each other, stuff like that.
Yep.
And then it was kind of
We're
built
older
into
than Game Attack, so
we are.
Not by a
And
lot,
then it
but
kind
we are.
of evolved into focusing more on charity, focusing more on just kind of us playing games, having fun, and especially raising money for charity. The G1 name kind of is going away and going different directions. Like people still are G1s, of course. People, and if you want to call yourself a G1, I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that. But we're kind of moving away from that, focusing more on the charity and focusing on more of the things that we do that help people. So yes, we're changing. We're changing a lot of things. Not just new name, not just new assets, not just new look, but maybe some new ideas for streams, maybe some other things that we really don't want to mention just yet. But I would say under construction, a complete overhaul. Is that fair?
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny that this happened around almost the same time as Mull announcing that their intention for Game Attack to rebrand and kind of move away from the G1 name. One of the thing, and I kind of talked about this a little bit on one of my own streams, looking at because I've been looking at not revamping my YouTube, but just trying to put more focus on my own personal YouTube. And the thing I look at is every video I have on my YouTube, it's only successful because I have attached it or replied to someone else. Like I have 2 videos that are in like the top in like 20,000 views, and it was just me replying back or videotaping a Mike Matei video, and like because he said like, oh, reply back and try and guess as many Super Nintendo games. Those are most popular videos. Anything else that I try to put my own personal flair in of me, nothing. So that I think I want to say that it's kind of like one of the reasons we want to rebrand is we kind of want to forge our own identity and not so much rely on the nickname from a website, which nothing against the nickname. I've made some incredible friends because of ScrewAttack, Game Attack, and using that moniker of G1. But
right, and what Demon said, he's surprised we didn't change it. That is actually, believe it or not, one of the reasons why. Because we've been thinking about this for, believe it or not, a year or more. Because when we first started to take off with Extra Life, we were like, wow, we're doing really good with this. I mean, we hit goals we never thought, including this year. And we keep getting better and better. We raise more money, do more good, and we have this name and we are more than what we started, and it literally got to the point where it's like, yeah, we should just change it up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, like, and I want to say we've kind of started doing that this year because when we can back this up, like the mandate of Geo and Gamedays was just to like get everyone together and play games and have fun, right?
that's how it
Bring
started.
the G1 community together, play games, raise money.
Well, I mean, initially at first we there was no intention of raising money. It was just we wanted just to play
really
games.
Wasn't. It was...
Yeah, there was no charity involved. The charity aspect only came into fruition when the affiliate program started on Twitch, and then revenue started to be generated, and then that's when when it came up to it said, okay, we've got the ability to get bits and subs. What do we do with that? Then we said, let's give that to charity, and then that's where the whole X Life and all that came in. So the original mandate of Geo and Gamedays was just to get the community together to come and play games. It has evolved so far past that. Like the amount of special streams that we've done this year have surpassed anything that we could have ever conceive or think of. Like we wouldn't have thought about all this stuff 5 years ago. It was just like, okay, pick game. People have Third Strike. Okay, let's play Third Strike. Okay, go. Never came into like
Operation Raccoon City. Yeah, let's play Operation Raccoon City.
And now we're actually like just collaborating with so many of the people, RT communities, people who have never even heard of ScrewAttack, Gamedays, or G1s. Like, we're evolving, and it's time to move forward.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time to plant ourselves a new flag and be like, this is who we are going forward, and it's us.
Yep. So as we are doing kind of like with Bowling and Game Attack, we're not going to tell you the name because even though we trust a lot of you, there might be some troll out there that's just like, nope, mine, paying me for the name.
Mm-hmm.
No, we do have a
that
name.
Happens, we have a backup.
Yeah, we do have backups. We do have names. We are working on new assets. We are working on a logo. We're working on like so many different things. So like, and another thing too is like I've talked about this before. Like I've been trying to get away from that nerd or die retro overlay that. Because
So
like
tired
at
of
first we were the only ones kind of using it, and then I see like 20 million other streamers using it, especially those on TikTok that try to give you tips. It's not really a things I wish I knew before I started streaming. This is like, hey, it's a cool website I found. But we're trying to get away from that.
It's a really unique color design? Blue and purple. No one has that. Everyone has that.
Yeah. So we're not going to tell you the name just yet, but just stay tuned. We're going to reveal it. We're going to reveal it soon. We're not going to have a big ceremony or a question like the boys are. It's just going to be like, bam, here's the new name. Here's where we're about, and then we're going to go to here. We're going to go from here.
I think Cassie said it right though. We're putting the charity and what we do now up front.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Going to like what we do now and what we do best.
I'm sorry, I can't pronounce the name right. TSTL.
Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom. Did I miss the announcement? Well, we're gonna ready. So, kind of a happy coincidence. With Game Attack rebranding in November and December. It kind of pushed us forward. We've been on the back burner about rebranding ourselves. So, we are deciding to rebrand as well. We're going to change our URLs. We're going to change our social medias with a new name. And again, for safety reasons, and we don't want it stolen. We're not going to tell you the name. And it's not PPK Fat.
You're part of this. You can't be doing it.
You can't be doing this. Don't curse them. Do not encourage them.
I will say 100% guaranteed G1 will be dropped.
Yeah.
From us.
Yeah. Because we kind of agree with Bolin is that as much we love, like I said earlier, I've met incredible people through ScrewAttack and Game Attack. using the moniker of G1 and the community. But I think the definition of a G1 has definitely changed over the years, and it's time to give that name to the ether and just and move on. And
if you still want to use it, go ahead, but we will not be.
Like we will like Bullen mentioned it. If you want to keep calling yourself a G1, awesome. We're not going to vilify you for continuing to use it. It's just, we're going to call our. Here's the thing too. We're not going to copy the community name of Gamedays. We have our own community name already lined up that we can call you guys, and whenever we raid, if they do an evening stream, whenever we raid Bullen or Grayson and PETA, we'll have a raid name for you guys. It's not the Bo Sox Buddies. Shut up, Jimbo.
No. It's
if
the
game days.
We'll name you all the power players. Short PPs.
If Game Attack becomes PPs, we will not be PP Junior. We will be our own thing. While we love collaborating with them, we are our own separate group.
Yep.
Doing our own thing.
And also, whatever we finally come up with and reveal and everything, just remember, if everything is great and you like it, it's all thanks to me. And if you don't like it, it's Jimbo's fault. So just,
get excited for new rebranding and possibly new hosts, as one of them will be fired.
Oh, I sent out that tweet earlier. I mean everything. We're not looking for new hosts, but Robe is always on thin ice.
Yeah. So yeah, we are super excited about this. We have to talk to some artists about getting some work done. So if y'all know anyone, get in touch with Woody Man on Twitter at Eric Vole, VOLE.
Yep. Oh wow!
Woody
at Woody Man _G1 anymore. Weird.
There you go.
That was my Twitter name. Now it's gone. Oh look, Canucks wants to be a host. Bye, Rob.
Yeah, I got another Canadian on the team. Woo! Let's go. Dumpster says, will the podcast just take the name of the new name, or will it get its own new name? That is a good question. I have been thinking of retooling the podcast into something completely different. Not completely different, but there will be some retooling. It's not going to be called a podcast. I'll tell you guys that much right now. Because I think like the podcast is such a generic term that it's so far removed from what podcast. There's so many people who do podcasts, but it's mostly like visual and video. Like podcasts are always meant to be like an audio form, something that you put on your phone or player and take with you and listen, or have in the background. It's not something that you're supposed to actively pay attention to. But I've seen with other people, like there's video involved, and they're doing skits and jokes and all that. You have to pay attention. So because we do mostly visual stuff, that's going to change. That's going to be workshopped. Probably it will change next year when the new when the new brandy comes in. It'll no longer be called the G1 Gamedays podcast. I will still try to keep in the video game reviews, video game movie reviews, and of course the game of the month. I enjoy the game of the month immensely, so I want to keep those integrated. But as far as like structure, we'll change something up. We'll change it up for sure. Will the 16-bit character stay? Absolutely. We spent a lot of money to Tarvor for these. We are not changing these. These are our avatars. These are our they represent us. There's really no G1 branding in those because we use them in thumbnails and for other things, for events and for streams and all that. But these are also for our own personal use. So you see these on our Twitters, and Instagrams and all that. So yes, those will stay.
Yeah,
we love Tarvor's work. Sorry, go ahead.
And just going back to the podcast stuff real quick. When we say we're rebranding, I mean changing name and assets is not the only thing we're doing. So stay tuned for information about podcasts, upcoming streams, things like that. Like, we changing. Last year was a big change. This year, big change.
Yeah, absolutely. think you kind of hit all the key points, unless there was.
So
anything else
just
you
to
wanna talk about.
recap, we changing names, we changing look, we changing other things. We're announcing it now, so y'all get ready. But the change isn't coming till the new year, probably January 1st. I think we'll just do like brand new 2022. Boop-a-doo.
So we write that down for editing
sorry.
purposes. Brand new in
I'm tired.
2022. Yeah.
I wake up super early, so this is past my bedtime.
Yep.
Okay. Unless anyone has, and
Um,
we'll leave it open for a couple of minutes here. Like, unless we have any questions for Woody specifically, and for all this goings on here, yeah, let us know. We announced that we will be announcing a new name. That's
Yep.
what we're doing this Smash Bros. Yeah,
and
we're letting you know change is
I guess
coming.
one thing I want to bring up is that one question I thought might have been asked, or might be like, "Hey, what's going on? Are you guys changing names just because Gameattack is?" No.
Nope.
Is it? No.
I mean, it kind of pushed it. It's something that's been on
Yes.
our mind, but when Bola made the announcement on Monday, it was just like, yeah, we want to rebrand, we want to do this, but it's like, maybe we should do that too. Like the speech, hit us, and we're like, you know what, let's do it too. Let's finally pull the trigger on it. Let's come up with a new name. Keep the core not really business model. I'm trying to think of a word. Like, keep the core essence of what our group is, which is a bunch of people coming together, playing games, doing fun stuff, raising money for Extra Life, and raising money for children's charities. That's I think that's still that's always going to be our mission statement for this channel. That's not going away. It's just we're going to be changing the name and calling ourselves something else.
We want to forge our own path, which
Exactly.
means dropping the G1. Start kind of fresh. Build what we can build off of what we know and what we do. The PP streamers.
Stop! We're not being the PP streamers. Stop it.
So I'm gonna go to bed soon, unless there's any questions from the chat, because I'm sure there might be questions later. Moobot, bad. Stop it. It's talking about a Smash tournament.
That's
the one thing I forgot to change.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It's fine. We'll get rid of it. Johnny the PPs. No, it sounds like a really bad. It sounds like a really bad ska band. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny and the PPs.
Plus, why is Johnny in charge? I'm the boss man here. To be Woody and the PPs.
Oh, this shouldn't affect the RT standings as far as community streams next year, will it?
No.
I mean, we have a really good relationship with the RT community. We have a great relationship with Chelsea. I mean, Jack and Katie and Chad seem to like us. So, I mean, they gave us good props. Yeah, they gave us good props with like we were the first to kick off the community streams, and I mean, we seem to be doing pretty good there.
When Extra Life comes around, Chad emails or DMs us, like, "Hey, what are you guys doing? Did you sign up?" So I mean, I think we'll be fine. And almost all the other teams have like RT in the name. I think whatever name we choose, I'm not gonna say it. Nice try. We'll be okay.
Yep. Guess the game says, keep him here with dumb questions, because the more tired Woody gets, the more likely he is to leak the name.
Nice try.
Oh, and we've got Tarvor's quest in the chat. Asking, did I miss it? Right, we'll do a quick reiteration. So Tarvor, we are going to be rebranding. We're no longer going to be called G1 Gamedays in the new year. We're going to be rebranding. This is it's something we've had on our minds for quite a while. And with Bowling and Gameattack rebranding this year at the end of the year and kind of dropping G1 moniker, we felt it was kind of time to do so ourselves. We're not telling you the new name yet because we don't have assets yet. We don't have the logos and the streaming stuff set up yet. But when we know, but once we are ready, we will let you guys know too. G2 is already taken by Gatorade as well as G0. Yeah.
All right, G3 playtime it is.
Boom.
G3 playtime.
I gotta move out command.
God damn it, no!
Bro might be fired. Johnny's taking over renaming it.
It's like, Happy New Year! Get the fuck out!
G4. Wait, they just relaunched yesterday, so we definitely can't take G4.
We'll just keep going up the numbers. G5. Take that.
Isn't that a plane? Or no, that's a G6. I don't know.
No, like a G6.
Like a G6?
Wait, no, I think G5 is the real plane, and G6 was just like a song.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? I could be wrong.
I think I'm wrong.
My rap knowledge is not very extensive.
All right. So, anyone have anything else for Woody so he can go to bed? And we're gonna. So that was the announcement. If you're just tuning in, this will probably be up on YouTube. So if you're wondering why we've been looking down, we've been talking to our Twitch chat, which is where you should be. I would say come twitch.tv/G1_Gamedays. That will be gone in a couple of months. But you should still do it anyway. Follow us, and then you'll know what the new link is.
Yeah, just similar to like Game Attack stuff. Like when we switch over, you won't have to do anything new. You'll still be followed, still be subbed.
Yeah, then you'll see some weird channel go live and be like, "Who the hell are these people?" And it's just us.
We'll probably keep our original assets for a bit, just so it's not like a big sudden change.
Oh god, I gotta redo all those intros with the logos. Hopefully, I hope to God I still have the project files.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, oh shit.
Whatever. It won't take me long. I work well under editing pressure.
Yeah, I mean, new YouTube bumper and new this, new that.
Doctor's asking, the name change won't affect the affiliate status, will it? Absolutely not. No.
Nope.
You can still change your name and you'll still keep your affiliate status because it doesn't change your followers or your watch time or your subscribers. It's just, it's a new name. That's it. So yeah, well, you're not going to change affiliate status. I mean, if it were to happen, we could get it back pretty quickly. We have let me check our analytics real quick here. We've got almost 2,000 followers, and we get 20 some odd viewers concurrently every stream, pretty much. So it'll be ready. We're testing new emotes, absolutely. You won't have the G1 logo. Dumpster fire, we might change to different color. I don't know what we got. We got the dumpster fire. We got the technical difficulties. Clip it. Best host can stay. And then we got the nut button. Oh, I should probably check and see. We've got the ability for follower emotes. We should probably look into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say pretty much those are gonna change.
Okay. That's fair. He put it in the chat there.
You are changing your name too. Yes. Yes, we are.
It is.
Why? Do we wanna? It's time. We need to move on to what we actually do and kind of move away from the G1 name.
It says, I can't wait to see everyone's VTuber personas, anime waifus. Yep. So I think we can. I think we can safely let Woody go to bed. So again on YouTube, thank you guys. So stay stuff to the channel. We will still have stuff on here. They follow to the Twitch channel because it's okay. It's scary. We're changing the name. That's pretty much it. But we'll be forging our own path now.
We're still us.
We're still us. It's just we won't be G1 affiliate or associate.
So basically, I'm just gonna do one quick wrap up.
Okay.
We are changing our name. We are changing our name because G1 doesn't really reflect what we're doing anymore. We're focusing on raising money for charity, gaming with each other, having fun. And G1 is kind of an old name from the past, from the ScrewAttack Gameattack days. So we want to have a name that more accurately reflects what we're doing now and what we plan to do in the future. We're announcing the change now, but we're not announcing the new name or any new assets until January 1st, 2022. That's the why, that's the when, that's the what. And then last thing, you don't have to do anything. Any changes we make will be just like kind of like it'll change it for you. So you'll still be followed to the channel, still be subbed, everything like that. And I think that's it. Did I miss anything, guys? Brain is not working.
No, I think we hit all the key points there.
Oh, and if you are a graphic designer or no one, send me a DM.
There you go.
Show me some of your work. I could say we have some ideas, but hey, we can always just chit chat real quick. But I will not tell you the name, so nice try.
All right.
All right, I go sleepy sleep now.
All right.
Go
Unless
sleep.
there's any questions in the next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Good night.
Your avatar's gone. So
How do I leave?
Let me cut up mid-sentence. How do I... Okay.